Hello YouTube. This is KJS Firefighter, returning after a long time away. I wanted to do a video today because I'm just very excited. I just ordered, a couple of days I ordered 5 cocoa seeds. 5 of them. And they just came in the mail today, and I put them in these makeshift pots over here. That just goes to show you can make pots out of anything. You can grow anything anywhere. I just wanted to show you. Just planted them today. I got a heating pad underneath here to keep the soil moist. I just turned it on, so it's going to take a little while, and that heating pad is going to stay on until these little guys are, big enough to take off this saran wrap I got on here to keep the humidity high. And that's the key to these. You gotta have heat. And see that I got it from seedman.com. Great website. It came in this little baggie with the damp paint and vermiculite. It says must have 85-degree constant temperature to germinate. I'm hoping to succeed that with the heating pad. It says plant immediately, which I did. Seeds are packed in damp paint, ready to plant. Plant 1 inch deep in well-drained potting mix. I got a combination of compost on the bottom with regular potting mix on the top. Here. It's compost on the bottom, potting mix on the top. You can see some remnants of the damp paint on top. That's fine. Keep soil slightly moist but not too wet. The soil is pretty moist as it is, and it's going to be pretty humid in there with that saran wrap on and the heating pad. Slow to germinate, may take several weeks to break down germination inhibitors. So that's basically it. It says Seed Source India. I just find that fascinating. The seeds from India are now in my home getting ready to germinate. That's just craziness. I can't believe it. That's why I wanted to do a video today. I wanted to show you that. Oh, you know what I could do? Tell you what. I'm going to take you guys outside because I've really expanded my garden in the past couple years. I'm about to go show you how it's doing. I'll be right back. Alright, well, here we are outside. Come on. Come on, Jasper. And this is the newest addition here. It is my brand new spice garden here. I once had this nice big bush in here, but it got infested with ticks all over the place. It was crazy. So I dug that out. I put some potting mix on top. Well, I didn't put anything on top, I just left it as it is. And what I have in here, I've got thyme right here. Thyme's doing great. Thyme over here. Thyme over here. Got basil. And Italian parsley. But I just saw a little bugger over here. Little caterpillar. Oh, there he is. Don't need these guys on the garden. Make sure to keep the caterpillars out. And over here, yes, this is one of the 2 lemon trees here. I have 2 lemon trees. Really excited about these. Really excited. Bought the lemons at the store. Got some seeds, put them in the ground. Hey, you never know, right? Over here I have some watermelon. This is watermelon right here. I got 4 plants. Broccoli right here. This right here is lavender. I can see some buds, if you can see right over there. Lavender buds. Really excited about those. And here is some cilantro. This is all I got right now. Neighbor of mine was throwing away some pieces of wood, so I figured, hell, I'll take them, and I turned it into a raised bed here. I don't know the exact measurements, but hell, it's a raised bed. This monster is grapes, and if you look closely right over here, you could see some grapes. Start of grapes right over there. Those are red grapes. Right over here are white grapes. They're not as big and expensive. I got my apple tree from years ago. A lot of apples on it, you can see. 1, 2, 3 in the back. 4, 5, 6, 7. I got a lot on there. A lot of blueberries this year. A lot of them. Strawberries, really didn't get much out of them this year. Another strawberry. There's a funny story with this broccoli. The big blizzard that we had here on Long Island that gave us 36 inches of snow completely covered this broccoli plant. This broccoli plant survived that blizzard and is still flowering and growing today, so I figured it deserves to live if it made it that long. Look at that, still putting out flowers, still kicking. This right here is sweet potatoes. I know I probably don't have the room for the sweet potatoes in here because they're going to vine all over the damn place. But, hey, I'll give them a shot. Bunch of tomatoes back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another sweet potato back there. And then 2 more tomato plants. And if we move right along here, out in the wilderness over here, I got some raspberries. Starting to take some color. Looks good. I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah, they look great. I didn't know this about raspberries, but apparently it'll send up shooters, like runners, just like strawberries. I had this single plant and then I noticed these smaller plants coming up. And they looked exactly like the mother plant, so I thought, well, it's got to be the same thing. It's fascinating. I learn something new every day in the garden. It's fascinating. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 runners. Oh, 5, look at that. 5 runners. It's fascinating. Well, that's it this year in the garden. I'm going to keep you guys updated now with those cocoa seeds. Every little new thing that I see, I'm going to put on video in here. I'm going to post it for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. So long, YouTube.